Mr. Kremlev, thank you so much for your time. First of all, can you talk about the purpose of your visit to China this time? And also, in your perspective, what role does sports exchange, especially boxing, play in China-Russia relations?
First of all, I would like to say that my visit to China feels like coming home to my brothers and sisters. China is like a home country to me, and I want to emphasize that it has great potential to host major international tournaments while also offering significant opportunities for Chinese athletes. My visit is, of course, about sport, about boxing and bare-knuckle fights, with events planned in Macau SAR, Hong Kong SAR, Shanghai and Beijing. There are excellent conditions here for holding international competitions, and we are also looking for an opportunity to organize world championships and professional boxing events. In addition, there are business meetings, as many closed-door discussions between Russia and China are taking place here. Today is a historic day in a sense that every meeting between the two national leaders is significant, as it represents forward movement. When these two leaders meet, it contributes to maintaining balance in the world and to preserving peace.
From your view, how's the current development of boxing in China, and how do you evaluate its potential?
There's great potential. I would encourage Chinese athletes never to give up, but to keep moving forward, because today they're showing very strong results both at world championships and in professional boxing. For example, around 10 years ago, a two-time Olympic champion Zhou Shiming proved to the whole world that China is truly a boxing nation. Today, boxing is developing actively in both amateur and professional directions. That is why we're here, to hold international events in China and to give Chinese athletes more opportunities to compete on the global stage.
And how should China and Russia cooperate to further promote the sport?
This contributes to development on a global scale because through the interaction of two major powers, the world gains access to goods, energy, and new technologies. I want to emphasize once again that every meeting between the two national leaders helps preserve global balance. That is why we're here, to organize international events in China and to provide more opportunities for Chinese athletes.
What are some of the specific plans that IBA will do in the future to kind of further promote boxing clubs or academies in China and in Russia?
I would like this to develop specifically in China because boxing is greatly appreciated here and is growing rapidly. At the IBA boxing gym facilities, we plan to organize advanced training for coaches, development programs for athletes, and education in sports management, all aimed at further developing boxing.
Then one last question. What advice would you give to young Chinese boxers who are aiming to compete on world stage?
Boxing is a tool for upward mobility as it gives athletes the opportunity to secure their future. It is one of the few sports where a person can truly fulfill themselves and become a global star. A single athlete can bring recognition to their country and their people because boxing is one of the most popular sports. Boxing is a powerful tool. Boxing is a flagship sport. It fills stadiums of 100,000 people and draws audiences of millions. I wish them success and encourage them never to give up. This is the most important thing both in boxing and in life. China is already showing excellent results, and its athletes have a bright future ahead.
Thank you so much for your time and hope you enjoy your stay in Beijing.